Tell me about your relationship. Did he call you mom? Did he, or at least...
Super mommy. That was his choice. It wasn't forced. We didn't force him because I don't want to force that. But he used to call me Super Mommy or Teresa. It was still uncomfortable for him. Because he's little. He's a kid, and he knows who his mom is. But he also knows that how much I care about him and everything that I've been doing for him and have done for him. So we're gonna find him. I know we're gonna.
Well, the father just kept sticking up for Teresa, and then about 3:30 that afternoon, they were down at the end of the apartment complex outside the fence, and I seen that the ex-boyfriend was outside. So I went down there, and again, I'm talking loud, and I say to Dalton, Dalton, again, I have a problem. How in the world can you leave your child with somebody in this apartment complex you never seen in your life? And again,
are you there? You're cutting out on me. Guys, you're just going to have to bear with me because Tim Miller is already out at a scene looking for someone, a missing person right now. Tim, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, Tim. So the word is that the boyfriend helped her dispose of the body?
All right, let me go back to when I lost it. But anyhow, we're down there close to where the boyfriend lives, and I'm telling Dalton again, Dalton, I can't understand you allowing your child to stay in this apartment complex right over here with somebody you don't know. And the ex-boyfriend, Ben, he's outside. And I says, and again, this person right here that you're sticking up for is 100% responsible. And then Dalton starts literally shaking and crying and hits the ground. And then he said, well, you don't understand about Sarah. Last year she almost ran over me. I said, you're right, she almost ran over you. But guess what? Your son is not almost missing. And
those charges, I believe, were dismissed.
He's sticking up for this girl that had everything to do with it. And then what happened then is Teresa said that she wanted to go in Ben's apartment and change clothes. Well, she did go in Ben's apartment. She came out with a change of clothes, but I know exactly what the hell happened. She went in there and said, Ben, it is getting hot right now. We got to make our move. Then I told them, listen, you got all these flyers. Go pass flyers out. So they're on this street. They're passing out flyers. Teresa says, look at the apartments across the street. I see people outside. I'm going to give them flyers. She went over there. They waited. She did not come back. Dalton comes to the command center. He's crying his eyes out. Teresa's gone. She's gone. And I went to homicide detectives and I said, listen, maybe the best thing happened. Teresa just bailed. And they said, yep, she bailed. That's the best thing that happened. Now maybe we can make progress. So I think when I pushed her so hard at that end, she went in and told Ben, we got to get the hell out of here.
Tim Miller, every day you lay it on the line. I appreciate you being with us, joining.
For doing. Yes, she does. She's been very good to Sam. Does flashcards with him, takes him to the beach, plays with him.
The more and more we learn about what happened to 5-year-old Samuel Olson, the eerier this interview with his father's girlfriend Teresa Balboa from Monday during the search for the child gets.
Words can't even describe how distraught, overwhelmed, scared, so many emotions.
Court documents say Balboa's roommate came home on May 10th to find the child's lifeless body. They kept him in the bathtub for 2 days before putting him in a black and yellow container and taking him to a storage unit. He stayed there for 2.5 weeks until court documents say Balboa had a man drive her and the container to Jasper while police combed her Southeast Houston apartment. That man calling Crime Stoppers leading police to the child's body and Balboa. The question so many are asking is why weren't the 5-year-old's parents suspicious earlier on, especially after the story about Samuel's mother, Sarah Olson, picking him up with a uniformed police officer last Thursday that raised red flags for many from the start. Well, Dalton Olson's attorney says because of the contentious divorce proceedings going on between the two, he felt like it was possible. Samuel's mother and father were in court 4 days before Balboa made the claims. Almost exactly a year ago, Sarah Olson was charged in Galveston County with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, accused of hitting Samuel's father with a car. Dalton Olson's attorney says she was trying to take Samuel from his birthday party, and in light of that, the story seemed believable.